Hey, it's time for the Morning Drive Top 5 presented by the Paint Doctor. Today we take a look at 5 Big 12 games involving Big 12 teams for the upcoming season that I'm curious about, looking forward to, Jamie.
Okay.
We'll start with Utah at Baylor. I realize this isn't a Big 12 game yet. This will be on September the 9th, but I think this will be a fascinating matchup to see how good Baylor is, at least in the early going, against where Utah is right now, a preseason ranked team. 9-16. I am really interested in this game, the backyard brawl at West Virginia between Pitt and West Virginia, because I think if Neil Brown's team wins this game, it gives him just a little bit of cushion. They lose this game, and the seat gets even hotter, and he may be on the hottest seat of Big 12 coaches. On October 14th, BYU at TCU. This game is intriguing to me because Texas Tech's next game the next week will be at BYU, okay? Get a little scouting report. And then the game after that for Texas Tech, their next game, will be against TCU here in Lubbock on November the 2nd. November the 4th, the last Bedlam game, at least for some time. This will take place in Stillwater between Oklahoma State and Oklahoma. Will it be competitive? Will it be ugly? Will it be chippy? Will it be all those things in the stands, on the field, on the sidelines? I sure hope so, because it could be very interesting to see what happens between Oklahoma and Oklahoma State. And then finally, and this is the one Tech game that I picked. I wasn't going to pick any, but I decided to pick this one because I'm just curious what's on the line on November the 24th when Texas entertains Texas Tech. Is it a berth in the Big 12 title game? Is it a berth in a better bowl game? Is it somebody fighting for some kind of survival? Steve Sarkisian and his job, Quinn Ewers and his job. What is on the line between those two teams?
Yeah, I think those were some interesting picks and some really intriguing games that Chuck mentioned. I probably would lean heavier towards the favorites in the Big 12 Conference facing off against each other as far as the most intriguing to me. So when Texas and Kansas State play each other, when the Red Raiders and Kansas State play each other, even when the Red Raiders and TCU battle each other, I think those are really fun ones as well. But I really do like the Bedlam one just because, I feel like there's some serious hatred going on right there. And that game at the end of the year with the Red Raiders and Longhorns should be terrific as well.
All right, that's the Morning Drive Top 5 presented by the Paint Doctor.